Dear student, in this video we will learn some facts about the parallel lines. The first fact is the distance between the parallel lines does not change. It is same everywhere. That means if we whenever we are talking about the distance, that means we are talking about the perpendicular distance. So in this particular fact we are saying if we have two parallel lines, then the distance between them is same everywhere. That means the perpendicular distance remains same. So for this purpose, if I take this as my baseline, I have already made the parallel lines here for you, and I have already folded by the folded method that we already did in the previous video. So for this purpose, now what I am doing here, I just fold it. I just mark the perpendicular. I just fold it in this manner so that I'll get the perpendicular. That means a 90-degree angle at this base and this base also. So if you observe by the protector, you will observe this, it's a 90-degree angle. See, it's a 90-degree angle from both the sides. Now again I will mark one more fold for you. I'll mark one more fold for you so that you all are able to understand the concept. Now if you observe, I have marked 3 perpendiculars here. See, 1, 2, 3. If you just measure it with the help of your scale, you will observe it will 3 unit. This is also 3 unit, and this is also 3 units. 3 centimeters basically. So the distance between the parallel lines remains same everywhere. It will not change. Whenever we are talking about distance, that means we are talking about the perpendicular distance. As you can see that if I join any line like this, suppose I say if I join like this, you will observe this distance and this distance is same. So whenever we are talking about the distance, we are just talking about the perpendicular distance. So we can say that the perpendicular distance between the parallel lines remains same everywhere. This is our first fact. The second fact is lines parallel to the given line in a plane are parallel to each other. Suppose I have 3 lines here. The 3 lines are P, Q and R. We are saying Q is parallel to P and Q is parallel to R. This Q is parallel to P as well as this Q is parallel to R. We can show that both the lines are also parallel to each other. How we will show that? If you just observe the distance, as the basic definition of the parallel lines is the distance between them remains same everywhere, that we did in our fact 1. So we will check from that particular fact. See, this distance should be 2.5 everywhere because these two sides are parallel. I observe this is 2.5. So whenever you take the distance, this is 2.5. And here also if you just check the distance, this is 2.5, this is 2.5 because P is parallel to Q and Q is parallel to R. Now if we need to check whether P and R are parallel to each other or not. For that purpose also, I will just mark the perpendicular that we done in the first fact. The same process we will follow here. See, I am folding here like this. So I have marked 2 perpendicular here. I am joining it so that you all are able to understand this. If you observe, this distance is 5, not 5, it is approximately 5.3, and this is also 5.3. You can see that. See, the distance between these two lines are equal everywhere and they are not intersecting. That means I can say that lines parallel to a given line. If I have a given line, if there are some line which is parallel to this particular line, then rest of the lines are also parallel to each other. This is the second property of parallel lines. Now come to the third property of the parallel line. In the third property of the parallel line, we are saying if we have 2 lines perpendicular to a given line, that means I have a line, this particular line, this is a given line. If I basically draw 2 perpendiculars on this particular line, so for the perpendicular also I am just folding so that in the same way the process is same every time, but the properties will be changed. See, I have just folded like this. These are the perpendiculars. you can observe these are the perpendiculars here. You can observe with the help of your protractor. This angle is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. They are saying the two lines in a same plane. That means we have two lines in a same plane perpendicular to the given line are parallel to each other. That means these are the two lines, because I can extend it. These are the two lines, they are in a same plane, and these two lines are perpendicular on this particular line. This is my baseline, suppose the name is L. So this M and N is they both are perpendicular, and they both are perpendicular on L. I can show that this M and N are parallel to each other. As you already know about the corresponding angles, if the one pair of corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel to each other. So in this case, you will observe these two are the corresponding angle and both are equals to 90 degree, and this L acting as a transversal here. So I can say that this M is parallel to N. So we learned three properties here. The first property is the distance between the parallel line doesn't change, it remains same everywhere. And the second property is lines parallel to a given line in a plane are parallel to each other. That means if we have I have one line and we have another line which is parallel to this line. This is also another line which is parallel to this line. So these two lines P and R are also parallel to each other. And the third property is if we have a line and we have perpendicular on it, then both the perpendiculars are also parallel to each other. Hope you understand the facts of parallel lines. Thank you.